Hello, I'm Dr. Vaishali Giri. I'm working as an obstetrician and gynecologist, IVF consultant and cosmetic gynecologist in Sahyadri Hospital, Hadapsar, Pune. So by now you must have heard about cosmetic gynae. Many of you maybe, because it's an upcoming branch. It's basically a subspecialty in gynecology. So there are two broader categories. One is surgical, another is non-surgical. In surgical categories, basically surgery will be offered such as hymen reconstruction, or we call it hymenoplasty. Or if there is very lax vagina, then vaginoplasty can be offered. When there are multiple deliveries or age is old age, or multiple surgeries has been done on the vaginal part, then surgery will be a better option rather than going for a laser. Labial reconstruction can also be offered under this specialty, where labia are asymmetrical or they are enlarged. Other thing is clitoral hood reduction. If the clitoral enlargement is there, then clitoral hood reduction can also be offered. So main part is non-surgical part, which is gaining more popularity nowadays. And why so? Because they are non-surgical procedure. One thing, you don't require to go to operation theatre. There is no need of any anesthesia. They are painless procedure, and these hardly take 30 to 45 minutes. So we call it the coffee break procedures. As the name suggests, you might be thinking it is only for look and feel purpose, but it is not so. With this, we have a chance to offer services for many conditions which usually used to be treated only by surgery. So first, such as stress urinary incontinence. What is meant by stress urinary incontinence? So whenever you are coughing or sneezing, naturally your urine doesn't leak, but in stress urinary incontinence there might be leaking of the urine, like 1 या 2 drop, और कभी-कभी ज़्यादा urine leak हो जाता है. So it's very embarrassing situation for the female, and it affects the quality of life. If it is just a mild or moderate cases, we offer Kegels exercise, and along with that, laser and PRP have a very good result in this situation. Other thing is vaginal laxity. If there are 1-2 deliveries only, and that vaginal laxity is there, then that can be treated with laser as well as PRP, or sometimes we use both. That is called as vaginal rejuvenation. Now why it is called vaginal rejuvenation? Because when PRP is prepared from your own blood, it contains growth factors which will increase the blood supply, collagen production around the vaginal tissue, and new cells are being formed, because of which the vagina will become tightened and the new cells are formed. So vaginal bacterial flora will also get back to normal if it is disturbed. Because of this laser and PRP is also used for chronic vaginal infections, which are not usually getting treated by the antibiotics. If you had like 3-4 times already you've been tried with antibiotic और आपका vaginal infection clear नहीं हो रहा है, तो we can always think of trying laser and PRP to get rid of it. Another thing is G-spot and O-spot. These are usually offered to the female to increase the sexual satisfaction. For male, P-shot is offered if there is an erectile dysfunction, and it is found there is a 60 to 65% improvement in the erectile dysfunction. Apart from that, vaginismus is one condition I would like to mention here, where there is an involuntary contraction of the muscles around the vagina, and patient will experience severe pain. Sometimes she even doesn't allow doctor to come near. So in such conditions, usually we used to offer surgery under anesthesia, or if you have to do any procedure like examination, we have to do it under anesthesia. But with the Botox, where we can relax those muscles, definitely such kind of patient require psychological counseling and history taking before, and then with the proper selection we can offer the Botox treatment for such cases. Stretch marks are very common, and which also can be treated under this subspecialty with the help of laser and PRP. So you have any other doubts about the cosmetic gynecology, then you can contact on the number given below, or you can visit to the hospital. Thank you.